Hi, Alan Kermit again, coming to you this time in Playa del Carmen, and I'm on my way to take a ferry to go out to Cozumel. And this should be very exciting because they're having a tall ship festival, and I want to go and photograph the tall ships, and if time allows, I want to see if maybe I can do some snorkeling. Cozumel is supposed to be a dive and a snorkel paradise, and so hopefully we'll be able to get all these things in, and hopefully I'll be able to share them with you, and we're really going to have an adventure. Well, so we got onto the ferry, and with a little bit of maneuvering, I got into my spot, and now we're on the top. They're getting ready to go pretty soon. The engines are running. You can probably hear them in the background, and this is a little bit of a view as far as what it looks like from the top. It's quite a ferry. They have big double 18-wheelers here, and so everybody here is going over to Cozumel. A lot of the trucks are bringing goods and supplies, of course, because it is an island. And I will imagine that once I get there, I'll find out that things are just a little bit more expensive. But, well, you know, you have to go with the flow. You have to pay for the merchandise if you want to have it once it's shipped over. And this is very nice. They have a nice little lounge over here. They offer free coffee, and behind me they have like a little concession stand where they sell snacks. And one thing that's really nice about this is it's air conditioned. This is a nice, quaint little way to get around. So, I mean, Cozumel looks really pretty, but unless you're staying in one of the hotels, it's a long walk. So here you go, you can rent a Harley, and if you'll notice this first one over here, it has a little sidecar to it too, which is really neat. We're right outside the cruise ship terminal right now, and I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. A little bit up ahead we have a Hard Rock Cafe. Somewhere around here I keep seeing ads for a Margaritaville, so there's lots of different places. Of course, there's the obligatory amount of souvenir shops, and I'll probably check out a few of those a little later myself while I'm walking. Still walking to get to the sailboats. I think I've walked something around 3 kilometers, maybe a little bit more, and I can't wait to sit down somewhere. Well, we made it for these beauties. This is some real old history here. Beautiful stuff. These ships are magnificent. And think of all the dreams that go along on these types of ships, sailing all over the oceans, climbing up on the yard arms, all sorts of dreams that people have done. But these ships are magnificent. Wow, it's been quite a day. A lot of walking. And like I said before, the walk here was murder. The walk back is going to be a killer. I think I'm going to end up taking a cab on the way back. Right now, however, I'm in the middle of all these touristy places, and I think I'm going to stop and have myself something to drink. And I saw there's a Margaritaville cafe just down the road a piece. I think I'm going to stop in there, have myself a little bit of a bite, and see if I'm able to walk or if I'm going to end up taking a cab. Cheers. Pina colada. What a nice backdrop. Nice and cold. Boy, that feels good. Now, put my feet up. There we go. Much better. We're in another Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville, and I'll just cross one more location off the list. Now I've got Cancun, Cozumel, Key West, Orlando, a whole mess of different places. So it's time for a cheeseburger in paradise and a couple of land sharks, and we're gonna have a rockin' time here in Cozumel.